Mic check, mic check.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Can you guys hear us?
We good? Alright, so guys, my name's Kalan, this is JJ, and I'm going to be giving a brief overview of evangelism and how to evangelize to different people. And today we'll be talking with JJ. And so first I want to mention that evangelism is sharing your faith, and that sharing our faith as Christians, we share about the life of Jesus Christ and give the gospel. And when we give the gospel, we let people know what they've done wrong, and that since God is righteous, His Son to forgive us of that sin, so then we don't have to pay the punishment. And so I want to first thank JJ for coming here, and I want to also say that when we evangelize, you don't have to just talk to people one-on-one. You can give them tracts, you can use social media, you can also talk to them one-on-one, or you can make videos like we're doing. And then you also have different ministries you can support, like Wake 'em Up Ministry. You can support your local church or a different ministry like missionary ministries, and also by playing video games as Fortnite, like we did with our other video lately. And it's amazing to see what God can do through people's lives in such ways, because it is very heart-touching, and I honestly believe that God can use us in different ways, and that we don't have to be strict to just one way, because, God did use many different people. He just didn't use one person. He used many different people. And so in that way, we can use different techniques of evangelism. And so now I'm going to ask JJ a couple of questions and see what he thinks. So JJ, what is evangelism?
I think evangelism is sharing your faith with other people.
Okay. How can we evangelize?
Talking to someone one-on-one, giving them tracts.
Or also through social media.
Yes.
Or Fortnite and video games.
Mm-hmm.
And then my other question is, when should we evangelize?
Any moment you have to talk to somebody.
Okay. Yeah, I 100% agree with you on that. And also, when we evangelize, we shouldn't just make a specific time moment for us to evangelize. We should also, anyone we meet one-on-one, you don't even have to talk to them. You could just pull out a track and give it to them and be on your way. Or if you have time, you can take time out of your day to go out and evangelize with someone else. And when you evangelize with someone else, maybe they have questions that you know or you don't know, and you can tell them that, hey, I don't know this, but if you give me your phone number or something, I can get back to you on that question. And so I believe that when we do things like that, it helps make a connection and a relationship with that person. And not only that, but we can also be able to share the gospel and show Christ's love towards them through that. And then my last question is do you have any questions about evangelism, how to go about doing it, or any questions like that?
No, I do not have any questions for you.
Okay. So a couple of tips that I can give you guys on evangelism is you can first go to the person and ask them a question like, hey, do you know who Jesus is? Or are you a Christian? Or what religion do you follow? And questions like that. And then after you ask a question like that, you can go based off of whatever they answer and however they act towards you. And whenever you answer a question about Christianity, your answer should most likely always be based off of the Bible, since Christ's words were always, most of his teachings and words were from the Bible. And since he teaches from the Bible and we follow him, we should use the Bible as our source for whenever we have questions about God. And then I also have another tip where when a question that someone asks that is difficult, also use outside sources and study other religions to see what those people and what their perspective is from where they're asking their questions. So whenever, let's say you're talking to an Islamic person or a Muslim, you could read the Quran and ask those people from their perspective from the Quran questions about it, and show them how the Quran actually contradicts itself, and show them how the Bible does.
Thank you guys for viewing our video, and hope you guys can join us next time.